All right, so we're here at the end of the first season of The Legend of Korra. I am so excited to check this one out. Last episode was probably one of the best episodes of the series. And I keep saying that just because the last several episodes have kind of just upped the game and upped the game. And I'm really thinking that this finale is going to be the best episode of the season. And to anyone that told me that this show was bad before I started, what are you talking about? Trust me, everybody can have their opinions, but this show is not bad. Come on. I'm sure a lot of people's expectations were for this to just be Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 4, and it's not. And that's what I've loved about it. While this is very much a continuation of The Last Airbender and the world that created, this is very much its own thing as well. I've loved what they've done with the world building, building it up from the last time that we saw it. These characters, I think the character development has been great. There's not a single character that I'm like, they're kind of underdeveloped. I genuinely feel for all of these characters, at least the characters that we're meant to get behind and support. And even Tarlok, they're making me feel sympathetic for Tarlok, and I did not see that reveal coming. And while some may have seen it coming, I definitely did not. It definitely caught me off guard in the moment, and just seeing the whole backstory of Tarlok and Noatak or Amon was kind of heartbreaking, and it makes a lot of sense as to why Tarlok turned out the way that he did. In retrospect, it makes a lot of sense as to some of the actions that he took in the series, and for that he's gained a lot of sympathy from me. And while he's not 100% redeemed, I'm thinking in this last episode that him and Amon or Noatak are going to go head to head. I think they were teasing that a little bit in the last episode, and if he isn't redeemed yet, I think he is going to redeem himself, maybe by saving Korra. I have no idea how things are going to go, but I'm excited to check this one out. Before we get started though, do me a favor, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to see the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, as well as early access to said reactions, you'll find them right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check those out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm super excited, so let's go.
I think we found our secret airfield.
Seriously, when did Hiroshi develop those plans? Maybe they were developed before.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ooh, General. General.
So stupid.
Stay.
The Avatar world has the best pets. Good job, guys. That was really smart. I assume that's Korra and Mako.
When I was a boy.
When I was a boy.
When I was a boy.
And left me scarred. That tragic event began my quest.
Is that what happened?
That's a lie, Amon. Or should I call you Noatak? Amon is a waterbender.
What?
His father was Yakone, and his brother is Councilman Tarlok.
They're all gonna turn on
I
him,
will
though.
show you the truth. This is what a firebender did to me.
Okay. Or Tarlok lied, but there's no way.
I wouldn't leave yet, Avatar.
Why would
You'll
Tarlok
miss
lie?
the main event.
Oh, shit.
I intercepted your message to Commander Boomy. I know exactly where they're hiding.
I don't suppose you know how to metal bend.
That is a negative, sir. Naga!
Who needs metal bending when you got Naga?
Who needs a metal bender? We got Naga!
Oh, I am a prophet.
I'm going after those airplanes.
No! No Naga!
Yes, get in a suit. I was worried she was gonna turn on them, but it's not gonna happen. It's so cool. I was gonna say that guy's dead, but nope. That was a cool shot. Using the flames to keep them upright, that was cool.
Where are Pema and the baby?
In prison.
Beifong?
I don't know.
Follow me, kids.
All they have to do is make him slip up once. Oh, if they all overpower him, then he's gonna have no choice.
Let's go get your mother and the baby.
Prison break!
So how did he really get the scar then? Maybe it really was a firebender, but obviously he lied about them wiping out his family. Ruh-roh. Aang. Come in clutch. Do something.
I told you I would destroy you.
He did not just take her bending away. There's 3 more seasons. I said Aang come in clutch because, you know, he could have done what Roku did in season 1. I know you can fly. Yep. Nice, but poor Aang. Oh, cool. It worked out. Naga is a beast.
Sammy! What do you think you're doing?
Oh boy.
You ungrateful, insolent child!
What are you gonna do? Kill your own daughter? You'd be proving her point. You are right now.
Mr. Sato, you are a horrible father!
Yes, you are.
You really are a horrible father.
Yeah, that sucks.
Come on. Everything the Avatar said is true, isn't it?
Yeah.
I dedicated my life to you.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
You served me well, Lieutenant.
Alright, now is he dead? He's taken such a beating over the course of this show. Yo. How is she gonna get her bending back though? There's no way. Unless the whole show is like her regaining her abilities, I guess.
No one has ever gotten the better of me like that. It is almost a shame to take the bending of someone so talented.
No.
No!
Impossible.
She did the thing. Oh, come on. If he can resist it, she can resist it.
Don't!
Nice.
Did you see what happened? Who was that?
You freaking evil avatar!
Oh my god. This dude. Yeah, it was makeup. I knew it. They're gonna see.
The Avatar was telling the truth.
I am sensing a Tarlok versus Noatak.
I'm sorry for what I had to do to you.
Our father set us on this path. Fate caused us to collide. I should have left with you when we were boys.
Maybe I was wrong.
Hey, at least you unlocked your airbending.
Bro, not the time.
Right. I'll just stand over here.
Yeah, you do that. Yep, that's a boomy.
Now I have to entertain my brother.
The two of us together again. There's nothing we can't do.
It will be just like the good old days.
Is he gonna kill both of them? Damn. Did not see that coming.
I've tried everything in my power, but I cannot restore Korra's bending.
There's just no way. Not for long. So what does this mean for the Avatar cycle now?
When Tarlok took you, I was losing my mind at the thought of never seeing you again. I realized I love you, Korra.
I can't.
We need to be patient with her. It will take time for her to accept what has happened.
I can't see the season ending like this. Especially if this was supposed to be the end of the show.
Not now, Tenzin. I just want to be left alone.
But you called me here.
Ah, why is he not all glowy?
When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest change.
Ah, cool. Did she get it back? Now she's the Avatar. And the theme, so good.
I love you too.
Now that's an ending I was expecting. Or should I say, that's the ending that I was hoping for. Oh, so now she has the power to give it back too. Good.
I am so proud of you, Avatar Korra.
Dude. That was so good. And while I thought it was great, it did not go the way I thought it was going to go. You know, I've been guessing the last couple of episodes that it was going to be Tarlok versus Noatok at the end. I definitely didn't expect her to get her bending taken away, and even though it was temporary, I didn't expect it to happen. But the action in this episode was top notch. It was peak Avatar action. I liked the way that they handled him on getting exposed as a bender. It didn't work at first. He had the makeup on. I kind of figured, I didn't say anything. I was like, that might be makeup, or he actually did get burned. But once he went in the water and it was all fading off, that made a lot of sense. But like I said, I did not expect Tarlok and Noatok's story to end the way that it did. For a show that doesn't show a lot of death and goes to lengths to not show death, that was pretty dark. Tarlok kills himself and kills his brother. I genuinely did not expect that to happen. But I was like, there's no way that this season ends with her not getting her abilities back. There's just no way, because like I said, this was supposed to be the end. And I just could not see them leaving it off with her not regaining any of her bending abilities back. So I really liked the appearance of Aang. We got to see all the other past avatars as well, like Roku. I like that she was able to give back bending as well. That wasn't just a thing that the past avatars could do. And since this was supposed to be the end of the show, this ends on a pretty fulfilling note. So I'm curious to see what happens going forward, and you know, who the villain's gonna be, what the problem might be. All I know is that my expectations for this series so far have been blown out of the water, no pun intended, but it's just beyond any expectation that I had. Because like I said, a lot of people were telling me either this show is mid or that it was bad. I really didn't hear great things about it beforehand. I mean, I had people requesting that I watch it, but I really wasn't hearing anything good about it, which surprised me. But in the end, I'm not surprised that this show was as good as it was. I mean, it's a follow-up to The Last Airbender. I get that people's expectations may not have been met. I wasn't expecting this to be The Last Airbender Season 4, nor did I want it to be. We have a familiar world, but at the same time, it's brand new. We have familiar characters, but at the same time, they're brand new. Korra was not Aang. She wasn't a copy and paste, which I really liked. So overall, I thought this season was fantastic. I really loved it. I'm excited to continue this series. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're interested in seeing the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, as well as early access to said reactions, you'll find them right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check those out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.